Ooh. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Oh yeah. Happy holidays. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man, and this is another episode of Rich's Kicks. What's going on, everybody? Of course, today is Christmas time. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to everybody. And you know, with that time of year comes another Jordan 11 retro release. And I haven't really gotten the last few releases because, you know, they've been hard to get. I ain't want to deal with the hype, the lines, and all that crazy stuff, which, you know, I've dealt with it this year because I really wanted this pair ever since I was in the 8th grade, I believe, when they was first released. Yeah, I wanted this shoe. So, and if y'all want to skip past, I'm gonna tell you how I got them. If y'all want to skip past and get straight to the review, that's fine with me. But a lot of people want to know, you know, how I probably got mine. So anyway, it wasn't easy. They did the same thing they did with the black infrareds. My local mall, they gave out tickets the Sunday before the release at 9 o'clock, and I got out there around maybe 4:30. Nobody out there. I'm like, you know, what's going on? Why ain't no? Did they cancel the release? Please don't tell me they canceled the guaranteed tickets. But Copp as soon as I pulled up there, a cop whipped around me real quick and was like, hey, man, we ain't lining up to 6:30. I was like, okay, you know, that's fair to me. I said everything, and I thought that was gonna be crazy. Everybody gonna bum rush at 6:30. So I rode around for a minute, me and my son, and we just waited it out. Came back, not even 5 o'clock yet. It's 200 and something people out there. 6:30? He said 6:30, right? It's 200 and something people out there at it wasn't even 5 o'clock yet. So anyway, we ended up like 300th in line or something like that. It's freezing cold. We wait for the tickets. We get up to the line. We finally get up to the front where it actually wasn't the front. It was still like 50 people in the front, and they split the lines so they didn't let everybody else walk up there. When we got to that point, 3 of the police officers came down and was like, there are no more Jordans. The Jordans are gone. Everybody who wants Jordans, get out of line. I'm like, should I stay? Should I go? I told my son and his partner, they was like, whatever, we finna go sit in the car, we cold, we waited out here for nothing. So I said, I'm gonna stay in line. They were doing Kobe's, Christmas LeBron's, Christmas KD's, and a guy in line said that they were doing a pack. I saw a line in the store, a sheet in the store earlier that day that said all the releases they were giving out, and a guy in line was like, they giving out the Pantone pack too. So I was like, I don't want to spend that $500, but I've been in line this long, I'm gonna at least get that. And so I waited, finally got up in line. I said, yeah, and the police made it real clear. When you get in this line, do not ask for Jordans. They are completely out of Jordans. Do not ask for Jordans. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna say something about the pack anyway. I got in line, I'm like, y'all got the Pantone pack or the gift of flight or whatever they call it. Y'all got that pack? Oh, they was like, yeah, let me get it. I said, I need a size 13. Because 11, no, they run a little tight on me. I wear 12, but 13, oh no, we ain't finna get into that. Anyway, she gave me the ticket. I looked at she signed my name, took my ID and everything, gave me the ticket. I was about to walk off and I looked at the ticket, which this was stupid of me. I was so cold and discombobulated that I didn't even look at what shoe it was. I didn't, because, you know, it just have the color on the ticket. So I just looked at the price and I was like, this says 200. I thought the pack was 500. And she was like, oh, let me see that. And she asked the girl beside her, give me the ticket for the 13. Oh, we don't have your size, I'm sorry. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. But it was a crazy situation. So she took the ticket back. She wrote a star by my name and wrote my number down and said, I'm gonna call you later on today, but we're gonna have to sort some things out and see what we can do for you. I was like, that ain't gonna work. I've been in line this long. I gotta get some. She was like, we're gonna call you. I know you. She remember my face. She know who I am. She said, I know you're a good customer, and we're gonna look out. So just, you know, we'll call you back later on. I said, oh, okay, well, whatever. And then I talked to her manager, and he said the same thing. So anyway, I didn't get him that day. I got a call around 1 o'clock. And the guy was, I know I'm going on long, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to show you the shoe. I'm going to show you the shoe. But anyway, I got a call around 1 o'clock, and she was like, well, we didn't have their size for the pack, but we did find another size 13. Hey, I ain't got no question. Another size 13 of the Legend Blue. I was like, I want it. So, and earlier that week, I had put a raffle in at DTLR. And the day that they called for the raffle, nobody called me. And I called them back and said, y'all finished calling all the people for the winners? Yeah, we finished calling everybody, and I didn't win. I came in that store later on that day, and I was like, I didn't win. And she was like, yeah, I know you're a good customer, this and that, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't pull the tickets this time. Later on, probably about 2 days after that, DTLR called me and said, I think we wrote your number down. They tried to call you. It was a star by your name. We tried to call you, but we didn't. We weren't able to get in contact with you. So, and the girl who wrote my number down, I guess she got sloppy handwriting or whatever. She actually called me and said I wanted that shoe. So that's how I got 2 pair of these 11s, man. Now I don't know if I'm gonna have one to rock, one to stock. I don't know if I'm gonna sell one. I ain't made up my mind yet on that, y'all. So don't be bombarding the comments saying, hey man, sell me them 13, cause I haven't made up my mind what I want to do with them yet. Anyway, I hope y'all was able to get yours. Let me say that first, and I hope y'all, everybody who wanted them, I hope y'all was able to cop. But with all that out the way, let's go ahead and get into the shoe without further ado, man. Come on with me. Come on with me. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Got your Jordan box, your Retro 11 Jordan packaging action going on. Y'all know how this box look. Let's go ahead and get into it. Not gonna do a super detailed review because I know y'all done seen these shoes plenty of times. But let me go ahead and let's go ahead and get into it, man. I got that slide action going on, slide action. Of course, you got that 11 Roman numeral right there. I don't have to read this to y'all, but I'm doing it anyway because I like it. Tinker made them shine. Mike made them fly. You made them iconic. So I need Jordan to tell me that face to face for $200, especially for that pack, the $500 pack. Hey Jordan, you need to write a letter or do a YouTube video, hey, and read this out to me. I'm just messing around, man. Anyway, go and get into these, man. I know y'all tired of me talking at this point. Love that paper, love that carbon fiber printed paper right there. That's I thought that when I first saw that years ago when they started doing it, I thought that was a super dope addition, man. So let's get that right shoe in. And I checked, like everybody was looking at me crazy because I always check my pair and make sure there's not no factory flaws or nothing on the shoe. I would advise y'all to do that too. I mean, just make sure you spend $200. You want to get a decent pair. You don't want nothing crazy going on with the shoe. But anyway, bow! Bow! Man, these shoes so clean. I'm not a big fan of white shoes, to be perfectly honest, but when they done like this with the patent leather, and one thing I really liked about these, let's go and get into the review. Of course, you got your patent leather all around the upper right here, and at the top of your upper, this right here is usually mesh. All this material is usually mesh. The tongue stayed mesh. They kept the tongue mesh, and they used this kind of soft, supple, buttery leather right here in between. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's nice. Let me give y'all a round view of those. I know y'all done probably seen them plenty of times, so I ain't gonna go crazy with this review. But of course you got your white midsole, and you got this kind of like, it's not that icy blue, but it's like a tint, a blue tint on the shoe. I guess that's to prevent yellowing. That's what everybody is saying so far, but nobody knows because you're gonna have to see where this goes with time. Some people say it's gonna turn green, but anyway, we're gonna see that when some years go by with the shoes. I probably won't break these out to actually wear them for a few months, man. I want to get a little warmer, break them out with some shorts, you know what I'm saying, some nice socks going on with them. But they dope, man. I ain't even gonna go over crazy with you. Y'all know what these look like. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what these is, man. Cleansed. They cleansed. Y'all know what these is, man. Retro 11. Jordan Legend Blue. I'm digging these, y'all. So anyway, oh, bottoms dope too. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I ain't gonna go crazy with the review. I'm gonna do it on feet tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it on feet today. It's nighttime, it's dark outside. I'd rather give y'all a nice, good daytime on feet with a couple pair of pants, joggers, whatever. So we're gonna hit that on feet for y'all tomorrow. So check my channel back tomorrow. And I got another video coming up too. So hey, keep watching me, man. Comment, subscribe, share, like, all that good stuff. I appreciate all my subscribers, all my supporters. I appreciate all y'all on IG. You're hollering at me. The link is in the description. Y'all follow me on IG. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Keep watching my videos, man, because that's what I'm here for. Gone!